Oh my God, I can't believe it. I think I've just found something really good. Like, really good. I'm an eBay reseller and a hoarder, and today I'm off out to go and donate some stuff to a local-ish charity shop. So I'm going to drop them off, and I might have a bit of a mooch about while I'm there. Oh my God. I think I've just found something really good. Like, really good. Yeah. Oh, I kind of feel a bit bad about this. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'll show you what I picked up and go into kind of what they might sell for. So I always have a look at the jewellery section in this particular charity shop, and these caught my eye. And I thought, oh, they could be silver. And I looked at the back and maybe. So I thought, oh, for £1, I can sell them in my antiques cabinet. They're not the best, but even if they turned out not to be silver, I could sell them because I didn't want to look too close. And then, as it turns out, these aren't anything, but I should be able to get a £5 back on those in my antiques cabinet. So not amazing profit margin, but then I noticed these. And I thought, oh, they look a bit interesting. And they put all their jewellery on these little fashion jewellery tag things. And these are marked somewhere. Just there. S925. And I thought, could they be legit? But I thought, okay, £2, I'll have them and them. And then if these turn out to be junk, it don't matter. But as I was, going a bit further round, I noticed these. I was like, oh, they look all right. And I don't know if you can see in there, it says a brand name and then 925. And these are sterling silver. Actually, definitely legit sterling silver. I don't know if the other ones are. I'll have to test them. But you can see the mark there as well. Little angel wing earrings. And these are £1. I thought, well, if these are here, I might as well just look at everything. So I looked at the rest of the jewellery. And yeah, I found 2 more bits. The last one, which will definitely surprise you, was this one. And this is Charles Rennie Mackintosh. The maker is one called Kit Heath, which is something you need to sort of put in your head. It's quite a common maker of this style. The butterflies are replacements, but it is marked KH, which is Kit Heath. Just there, 925. So they are sterling silver, a bit of a weight, couple of grams of silver. And £1, and these will sell super. Once I replace the butterflies and put them on a nice piece of card or something, these will sell super quick in my antiques cabinet. I don't know, 10, 12 quid, something like that. And then this last one, this is crazy. I haven't had a good deal like this in such a long time. And you think, oh, okay, a bit of, 1980s costume jewellery tat. Most people, borrowing my wedding ring would see that and think, oh, it's just a bit of tat on fashion jewellery spoiled in the American way. And I picked it up and I thought, okay, we've got gold coloured posts. If they're gold plated, they're normally silver in colour. You've got a slight bit of discoloration on the back around the edges, so I was like, could they just be gold on silver? And then I don't know if this is going to come out in the actual footage, but you can just see the K of it just there. Excuse my manky fingers. It says 9K, and I got a little bit excited. And then if I take it off, don't lose the butterfly. So that was enough for me to buy them. And then when I got home, I took them off, and you can clearly see there it says 9KT Italy. And these are 9 carat gold. Don't get me wrong, I'd be chuffed to bits to pay £4 for 3 sets of silver earrings and a pair of costume. I'd be happy with that. But then these just take it to that next level. Because currently, as it stands at the moment, 9 carat gold is around 40, I think it's 44, 45 pounds a gram, which is absolute insanity. And these weigh 3 grams. each. So 6 grams of 9 carat gold. So yeah, that being said, guess how much just the gold earrings alone will scrap for. Now, bear in mind, scrap prices are coming down a bit due to the conflict in the Middle East. I'm guessing it's that, but scrap prices are coming down. But just the gold earrings alone will sell in scrap, if I send them off today, for over £270. I feel a bit bad. I feel a bit guilty about that in a weird kind of way. So I think I've got an awful lot from my hoarder's storage unit, which I'm clearing out. I've got an awful lot to donate. So I think I'm going to be donating a bit more to that charity shop to kind of, you know, feel a bit better about that. But yeah, that's crazy. I've not had a gold find like that for a while. So that's definitely helped with the encouragement to clear units out. It's kind of like a karma thing, I'm guessing, because I'm pushing and getting rid of stuff. And I know I shouldn't be buying stuff at the moment, but if you see that, I'm not going to pass up on that. And I don't think they're worth any more selling as pieces. The silver pieces are, don't get me wrong, but the gold ones are going to go straight to the gold refinery. I'm going to try and send them off today and cash those in as soon as possible before the prices dip anymore, because one of the refineries I do use, they've halted taking all silver scrap at the moment. So, you know, I'm not really keen on holding gold and silver at the moment. I know it is a good long-term investment, but at the moment I need that money in my business. So yeah, bit of a crazy one. Hope that was interesting. Drop me a follow if you're interested in following me on the journey of clearing out my storage units, reducing the hoard, and also if you want stuff about gold and silver, because I do still occasionally find it. And what do you think I should do, karma-wise? Do you think I should donate some more? Some people might say go and ask them if they've got any more jewellery, see what else they've got. It's not that close to where I live, so I'd have to make a journey, but it's doable. I'm not too sure. I just wish I got it on camera when I was in there, but I was so like shaky over it, couldn't believe it, that I didn't think to film. I just wanted to buy it and Scarpa before someone went, "Oi, why are you buying them?" But yeah, £1 to 270. That I'll take that all day long. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see another time, it was the last time I found some really cool gold jewellery, click on this video here where I got some gold necklaces, which I did end up eventually scrapping in the end. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.